Hey, what's going on, everyone? And welcome to this week's episode of Backwoods Escape. And this week, I am reviewing what I'm wearing right now. So, this is a brand new piece of gear. I literally got it like 2 days ago, something like that. And this is the new brrr long sleeve crew neck from Origin. So, brrr meaning brrr, I'm cold. In case you're wondering about that, I was wondering about that too when I first heard about it. So, this is kind of just their new technology, I guess you can call it, to give you some sort of layer that keeps you cool on really hot days, or if you just naturally run hot like I do. So I have the one in Army Ranger green. So this is 100% polyester, and they changed the meshing. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but they changed the meshing depending on like where heat comes out the most. So the meshing here is different from, up here as well on the sleeves. So they have kind of strategic types of meshing all along the shirt to make sure that heat is escaping, and it's 100% polyester, but they put a mineral on it. I actually am not sure what kind of mineral, but a mineral that actively removes heat and moisture from your body. And I just got back from a hike right now. I did 4 miles in, 4 miles back, so 8 total. It was a decent hike. It wasn't super strenuous, wasn't 100% flat, but enough to get me sweating, get me hot. It's July 20th. And so, plenty of good weather here to kind of really put this to the test. And what I found really impressive about this is that, right, I have the Army Ranger green one. I was 100% convinced that once I took my pack off, that there was going to be just this giant wet spot on my back, just, from top to bottom. But when I actually turned around, there wasn't. And so that told me that this does just a phenomenal job of wicking that moisture off of your body. And right after that, drying up quickly. I don't think I've ever had a shirt where there wasn't just this giant wet spot in the back after coming back from a hike such as that with a very heavy pack on. So I found that to be super, super impressive. And so overall, this has kept me cool. I am also at higher elevation than I have been in recent times, but still, it's still a pretty hot day. If I had to guess, it's probably like high 80s right now, right? Hiking along and stuff like that. And it's performed well. I was really impressed with it. My only wish, if anyone from Origin is watching, I would love, 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 love if you made one with a hoodie, because me, I'm just someone, I don't like constantly having to apply sunscreen. And even when you do apply sunscreen, right, you're still going to get those really nasty farmer's tans. And so I love hooded crew neck shirts just like these. But since this one isn't hooded, I have to bring this along and put this over my head like that, try to cover myself up as much as possible. Not super stylish, as you can see right here. Looks a little ridiculous. But aside from that, that would be my only complaint. And like I said, if you guys were to make, one of these with a hoodie, I would buy tons of those. It comes in a bunch of different colors, including white, which I think is really cool. One of the complaints I always have about these kind of like sun protective, moisture wicking long sleeve shirts is that often they're only come in dark colors, but they even have a white one for this one, which I think is really cool. So again, if there's a hooded one, I will buy that white one. I'll buy 5 of those white ones because I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. But overall, I do recommend this. Give it a check. It's the new brrr long sleeve crew neck shirt from Origin. If you are interested in this product, I'll have a link for it below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.